Hello everyone, welcome to English Owl, and today we are discussing the case Chawla gang rape case of 2012. So let's discuss what is the news all about right now. The Supreme Court has acquitted three death row convicts in the 2012 Chawla gang rape and murder case that took place in Delhi's Dwarka, while noting that court cannot punish accused on the basis of moral conviction. So basically this case is actually happening is all about that court has to convict the accused because देयर वर लैक ऑफ एविडेंस एंड जो एक कोर्ट है बेसिकली वो सिर्फ और सिर्फ किसी जने को पनिश नहीं कर सकती है, किसी अक्यूज को पनिश नहीं कर सकती है जस्ट बिकॉज ऑफ इट्स मॉरल कन्विक्शन. सो लेट्स सी एक्चुअली कि जो ये केस है वो क्या था. सो फैक्ट्स ऑफ द केस इज कि देयर इज दिस वन गर्ल who was staying in Qutub Vihar Phase 2 in Delhi, and actually one night the girl was on her way back home from work with her three other female colleagues who lived in the same neighborhood, and she was actually working as a data input operator. And so then what actually happened was the girls were dropped off by a bus at around 8:30 p.m. in the evening. From there, they were supposed to walk through a mash of lane to reach their respective homes. When they reached around about at Hanuman Chowk, three individuals in red Indica approached them and started making lewd remarks to them. The girls cried for help, but no one came forward to their rescue. Then three men pushed the girl into the car and went away. She was taken to a mustard field some 30 kilometers away in Haryana village, where the perpetrators brutally raped and brutalized her. So this is the case all about, like the facts of the case. कि जो लड़की, that girl was actually going to her home. In between, what actually happened? This girl was actually stopped by three men, which actually took her to some mustard field in Haryana, where they have actually raped her. So let's discuss that what was the judgment of this case, which is actually very heated topic right now. The Supreme Court on Monday acquitted three men sentenced to death on charges of abduction, gang rape and murder of a 19-year-old woman in Delhi in 2010, saying lack of clinching evidence and glaring lapses in the trial leaves the court no other alternative but to let them go free. Actually, Supreme Court here is just sticking to the law. Supreme Court ये बोल रहा है कि just because there were some lacks that we have to take this decision कि हमें actually उन लोगों को छोड़ना पड़ रहा है इन सारे charges से. So let's see what is Supreme Court further saying. So this is actually a statement of Bela Trivedi, Ravindra Bhatt and UU Lalit. It may be true that if accused involved in the heinous crime go unpunished or are acquitted, a kind of agony and frustration may be caused to the society in general and to the family of the victim in particular. However, so this is the clause actually why we are saying this, because just because of this thing, the court was not able to punish them. However, our law does not permit the courts to punish the accused on the basis of moral conviction or on suspicion alone. आज हमको पता है, आज हमारी कंट्री का लॉ इज सो स्ट्रॉन्ग दैट वी रियली नीड एविडेंस बियॉन्ड एनी रीजनेबल डाउट. If there is reasonable doubt or if there is like suspicion, or just because on the ground of moral ethics and convictions we cannot actually take the accused punished out, okay, because of our law. Every case has to be decided by the courts strictly on merits and in accordance with the law, without being influenced by any kind of outside moral pressures. आज हमारी सोसाइटीज के बहुत ज़्यादा मॉरल प्रेशर्स बन जाते हैं कि अगर इफ somebody is there and that like XYZ girl or female has been raped, तो सोसाइटी रियली वॉन्ट्स कि जो भी हमारे पास में अक्यूज है उनको हम एक्चुअली पनिश्ड आउट करें. बट दिस इज नॉट ऑलवेज पॉसिबल. दिस इज व्हाट द judges are actually trying to tell us is that कि अगर हम सिर्फ हमेशा moral conviction और suspicion पे अगर लोगों को convict करने लग गए, अगर हम accused को punish करने लग गए, तो actually क्या होगा, बहुत ज़्यादा हमारी law में problem हो जाएगी. हमारा जो moral pressure है उसकी वजह से we cannot actually take someone into consideration for this thing. The court, however, said the victim's family member would be entitled to compensation though the accused were acquitted. मतलब आपने एक्चुअली उनको एक्विट तो करा ही करा, बट कोर्ट ने इसमें ये बोला कि जो विक्टिम्स की फैमिली होगी उनको हम जो कॉम्पनसेशन होगा वो एक्चुअली प्रोवाइड आउट करेंगे. सो लेट्स डिस्कस थोड़ा सा हिस्ट्री and what actually Delhi High Court has said about this case. The accused men were given the death penalty by the trial court. So this case was actually in trial court first, in which इन लोगों को ये जो accused men थे इनको क्या मिला, इनमें डेथ पेनल्टी मिली. जो ट्रायल कोर्ट था उन्होंने इनको डेथ पेनल्टी दी, बट which had termed the case rarest of rare. So this case was actually given the name rarest of rare. Why? Because इसमें ट्रायल कोर्ट ने ही उनको डेथ पेनल्टी जो थी वो दे दी थी. फिर दिस केस आफ्टर ट्रायल कोर्ट वेंट टू द हाई कोर्ट. और अब देखते हैं हाई कोर्ट ने क्या बोला. द दिल्ली हाई कोर्ट हैड अपहेल्ड द सेंटेंस. सो एक्चुअली दिस वर्डिक्ट ऑफ ट्रायल कोर्ट जो इन्होंने बोला, कौन सा वर्डिक्ट, डेथ पेनल्टी, वो बेसिकली हाई कोर्ट ने अपहेल्ड करा. हाई कोर्ट ने एक्चुअली जो ये डेथ पेनल्टी थी उसको अप्रूव आउट कर दिया. सो जो हमारे 3 जजेस की बेंच थी उसमें से हमारी जो जज है त्रिवेदी, व्हाट इज शी एक्चुअली टेलिंग, हु रोट द जजमेंट, सेड circumstantial evidence should form so complete a chain that there should be no conclusion that within all human probability the crime was committed by the accused only and none else. अगर आज हम हमारा लॉ देखें उसमें यू हैव टू रियली प्रूव दिस आउट कि जो हमारा क्राइम है वो बेसिकली कमिट हो रहा है बाय द अक्यूज्ड ओनली. There has to be no suspicion left. आप अगर सस्पिशियस हो रहे हो कि इसने किया है या नहीं किया है, दिस इज नेवर गोइंग टू बी अ वैलिड रीजन कि जो हम अक्यूज्ड है उसको पनिश करें. दिस इज ऑल बिकॉज इफ वी गो थ्रू बाय लॉ ऑफ आवर लैंड. ओके, हाउएवर द बेंच फाउंड द प्रोसिक्यूशन केस riddled with loopholes. जो प्रोसिक्यूशन का जो केस था उसमें भी बहुत सारे लूप होल्स थे. Why? Starting with the arrest of the 3 accused, identity of the car, the loopholes of the prosecution. Okay, the first one was the arrest of the 3 accused, identity of the car. Second, the seizure and the selling of the articles and collection of samples, the medical and scientific evidence, the report of the DNA profiling, call data records and everything. So these were actually जो prosecution जो था उन्होंने ये जो सारे लूप होल्स थे वो करे हैं. That could be a reason why the judges are saying कि we have to give this decision actually. So the prosecution has to bring home the charges leveled against them beyond reasonable doubt. If you really want somebody to be punished, somebody to be given some sentences, they have to prove one thing. जो prosecution जो था उसको एक चीज ये prove करनी थी, what? That जो उनके charges जो है वो leveled हुए हैं वो बेसिकली बियॉन्ड रीजनेबल डाउट के हैं. बियॉन्ड रीजनेबल डाउट, इसके आगे अब कोई भी जो डाउट है बेसिकली वो नहीं बच रहा है, which the prosecution has failed to do in the instant case. So here the bench is saying that the prosecution had loopholes. Okay, they could not prove this thing beyond reasonable doubt. अगर वो ये केस इस रीजनेबल डाउट से प्रूव कर लेते तो हमें जो डिसीजन है वो कुछ और देने पड़ते, बट उनके खुद के इतने लूप होल्स है, द कोर्ट इज लेफ्ट विद नो ऑल्टरनेटिव. जस्ट बिकॉज इनके इतने लूप होल्स है, ये जो ये केस है उसको प्रूव नहीं कर पा रहे हैं, इसीलिए जो हमारा कोर्ट है इट इज लेफ्ट विद नो ऑल्टरनेटिव बट टू एक्विट द अक्यूज्ड. मतलब ये जो केस का वर्डिक्ट है, तो ये बेंच एक्चुअली इज सेइंग कि जो प्रोसिक्यूशन है इट इज एट फॉल्ट, नॉट अस एक्चुअली. वी आर जस्ट स्ट्रिक्टली वी आर लाइक फॉलोइंग द लॉ, दैट्स इट. Though involved in a very heinous crime, Justice Trivedi said, like this, she is saying that this is a very, very heinous crime. But what actually we have to do? We are giving this verdict, we are giving this judgment because prosecution has failed. जो prosecution की खुद की ड्यूटी थी वो एक्चुअली खुद से प्रूव आउट नहीं कर पाए, तो उस चीज में एक्चुअली हम कुछ नहीं कर सकते. The bench said the 3 trial court judge acted as a passive umpire. Though out of the 49 witnesses examined by the prosecution, 10 material witnesses were not cross-examined and many other important witnesses were not adequately cross-examined by the defense counsel. This lapse had affected the accused's right to free trial. They are saying that, of course, we really want to give the accused the fair trial. We want to give her the justice, but how? When the prosecution itself is not following the law properly, जब वो लोग खुद में वो चीज प्रूव आउट नहीं कर पा रहे हैं, तो हम जो ये डिसीजन है वो कैसे नहीं देने से रोक लें. लाइक हम भी जो ये डेथ पेनल्टी का जो डिसीजन है वो कैसे दे दे जब इतनी सारी जो चीजें हैं वो हो रही है. 49 जो विटनेसेस है बेसिकली वो भी बेसिकली एग्जामिन नहीं हो पा रहे हैं. 10 मटेरियल विटनेसेस जो भी है वो क्रॉस एग्जामिन नहीं हो पा रहे ढंग से, एडिक्वेटली आप उनको क्रॉस एग्जामिन नहीं कर पा रहे हो. सो दिस इज व्हाट द सुप्रीम कोर्ट इज सेइंग बाय गिविंग दिस जजमेंट. And so finally the conclusion is left with no alternative but to acquit the accused. Supreme Court acquits all 3 accused in Chawla gang rape and murder case. So actually Supreme Court is saying that कि हाँ हमारे पास में और कोई दूसरा ऑल्टरनेटिव ही नहीं है, आपने हमको कोई दूसरा ऑप्शन ही नहीं दिया है कि हम एक्चुअली हमारा जो जजमेंट है या हमारा जो वर्डिक्ट है वो चेंज करें. वाई? बिकॉज आपने खुद ने ही ऐसे सर्कमस्टांसेस क्रिएट कर लिए हैं, आपके खुद के केस में ही इतनी ज्यादा प्रॉब्लम्स है कि हम क्या कर सकते हैं. और हमें एक्चुअली ये जो डिसीजन है वो उस पे एक्चुअली हमें फॉलो करना पड़ रहा है बिकॉज वी आर स्ट्रिक्टली फॉलोइंग द लॉ ऑफ द लैंड. एंड सो दैट्स इट. थैंक यू.